So now you know that whatever you focus on grows, and in that way you can completely take control over your experience that you are creating, and it fully depends on what you create. But now you're starting to wonder, how could you possibly experience this ultimate happiness and this ultimate freedom if you have all the other people around that is also creating like this? Won't there be this enormous collision happening all the time? How could you possibly have flow and happiness if someone outside of yourself has made a decision to make it difficult for you? This is the part that really will set you free. This is one of the most important truths about the game that can be very time consuming to grasp. But if you want to see it, you will be able to. So we have mentioned that it's the world we are experiencing now is like a computer program. It's a simulation, just like any game you can play on your computer, just infinitely bigger. And in a game you are playing on the computer, it could be World of Warcraft or it could be Grand Theft Auto. Then you are the player, and all the people around you in the game are simulations. They are not real, they are not thinking, they are simply just following the script. And they never can wake up, they don't have a soul, they aren't source, they're just a part of the game. And whenever you interact with them, they will be a reflection of what you create them to be. For every one source player that is in this game right now, there is approximately 5,000 soulless ones. And that in itself should give you some idea about how profound this game really is. The simulated players in the game, the soulless ones and the other humans, are simply there for you to have a greater experience. Imagine if we didn't have people that built roads and houses and hotels, people that drove Uber and rented out Airbnb so you easily can travel to wherever you want with the push of a button on your phone screen that soulless ones have created. All of the businesses that create food that they have made easily accessible for you. All of the products that will benefit you in this game for you to have a great experience. The soulless ones are there for you to have a greater experience, to have everything easily accessible, or easier at least. They are there for you to have someone to play football with, or basketball, or have different experiences with. They are there to have knowledge about different things that they have been studying to make a book about, so you can read that book, and if you're careful enough you can understand what is beneficial for you in that book and what they simply didn't grasp good enough. By reading their book you don't have to create the wheel over again. You can simply just sit down and read a book about something that you want to learn about, instead of starting from scratch and having to do the entire path they had to walk to be able to attain that knowledge. The soulless ones are here for you to have a greater experience, and that's really how you will see it when you are ultimately free. Any force or idea of something outside of yourself that are there to make you emotional or angry, upset, sad, overwhelmed in any way whatsoever is a lower frequency comprehension of the truth. It simply will not take you very far. And when you can reach for this truth, when you can work towards this truth, when this truth is what you think about and try to comprehend, well, then this is what you will get. Ultimate freedom. A world where it's all you. For you to have a great experience.